Okay, students, so our next topic is, well, why do I solve equations? Now, why would you solve an equation? Well, the whole point of solving an equation would be I don't know something. And a lot of you keep telling me over and over again, oh, I'm trying to find an answer to a problem. Well, not necessarily. The thing is, I'll write an example. I'll write 7x minus 14 equals 28. And a lot of you will say, well, I'm trying to find the answer to the problem. Well, you already know the answer. The answer is 28. They told you I've got 7 x's, 7 times x, and I'm subtracting 14 from x, and after all that, I have 28. See, that makes 28 my answer. So what exactly am I looking for? Well, I'm trying to identify x. Identify x. Now, the identity property says, well, 1 times x equals x. Well, okay, so basically, if I'm going to wind up with something like 1 times x, I'm still going to have x. I'm not going to really have anything else. So what happened? Well, I guess I must have started using reciprocals. Like, well, see, this is negative 14, so I'm going to add 14. If I add 14 on both sides, here, these 14s are reciprocals, so they'll just cancel out. I'm a little bit closer to 1 times x. Now I'm at 7x equals 42. Now, I can use another type of reciprocal. I already used an addition reciprocal to cancel this negative 14. I don't need addition or subtraction reciprocals. Why don't I try using a multiplication or division reciprocal? See, this is multiplication. So why don't I just use division? Like, divide by 7. And see, then those will cancel, and I'm left with 1. X still stays the same, and whatever 42 divided by 7 is, has to be x. There, now I've identified x. How did I identify x? Well, I used reciprocals. And I use reciprocals here at 14. I use reciprocals here at 7, so they all canceled out. And then, and only then, can I identify x. So why do I solve an equation? Well, I'm solving an equation because some piece of this sentence is missing. 7 times something, I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's a number, I just don't know what number it is. Minus 14 equals 28. And if I work backwards using reciprocals to cancel, I can identify that. I hope this helps.